Hey Cardinal fans, I'm Kelsey Johnson for UIWtv, and today I'm sitting down with the newly announced third head coach of UIW, Coach Eric Morris. Coach, good morning.
Good morning.
Now, Coach Morris comes to us from Texas Tech, where he was the offensive coordinator and led the Red Raiders offense in annual top 20 rankings in total offense and top 10 rankings in passing offense. And his impressive resume also includes coaching stints at Washington State and the University of Houston. Now, Coach, since your hire, UIW gathered some quotes, and I'd like you to hear from them. Oklahoma head coach Lincoln Riley called you an outstanding coach. Washington State head coach Mike Leach said you do an incredible job of teaching young men. And Texas Tech head coach Cliff Kingsbury called you one of the brightest offensive minds in college football. What are your thoughts when you hear things like that?
You know, I was just blessed to be around such a good group of coaches. They're all three mentors of mine. I've taken something from each of them. And so, you know, for me to be a young coach and to be able to be around those guys and pick their brains for the last 5 or 6 years, it's been a blessing.
And Coach, can you talk a little bit about your coaching philosophy and how it will advance the football program moving forward?
Yeah, you know, forever, you know, it sounds like a cliche, but, you know, you talk about the 3 F's, faith, family, and football. And so those are 3 things that are really important to me and my family. And so, you know, I thought Incarnate Word was the perfect place for me to come and grow as a coach and install those 3 things into this program and create a little bit of a buzz and energy around there. And I'm anxious to get these players going.
Right. And speaking of your family, you have a son. And how are you adjusting to life with the idea of moving to San Antonio?
Yeah, he's 2, so he doesn't really get the move yet, so he was excited to be in a hotel room yesterday in a big city like San Antonio and see all the lights and horses, you know, and the carriages walking around. So he's a crazy young man, and so I look forward to bringing him here and raising him.
Very cool. And can you talk a little bit about how you're going to use your experience as a player and a coach and put it towards a student-athlete experience here at UIW? Yeah,
that's what it's all about. I mean, it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for these kids to come in and be on scholarship at such a great university, and for them to be able to play football at the next level, at the Division I level. So, you know, we're going to create a culture where these kids are making the right choices on and off the field, and hold them accountable to coming here every day and working hard both in the classroom and on the field.
And when you meet your team for the first time, what are you most anticipating talking to them about?
Yeah, just the choices that they're going to have to make going forward, and how that's going to have an impact on not only how they perform on the football field, but you know, how they grow into young men and how they're going to become husbands one day, fathers one day, and that stuff's important to me. So yeah, we're going to try to create a culture to where not only can we improve on the football field, but we can improve in life.
Well, Coach, I really appreciate you sitting with us this morning, and I look forward to see where you take this program.
Thank you.
And thank you for watching at home. Make sure you share this video on your social media page. And for more information on Coach Morris and UIW Athletics, be sure to check out UIWcardinals.com.